Господин Феган, има позитивни пораки кои што доаѓаат од регионот и конкретно од Македонија кон земјите членки на ЕУ и кон Брисел. Имаше и позитивни пораки од Брисел и земјите членки на ЕУ за возобновен интерес за давање нова енергија во процесот на интеграција на Западниот Балкан кон ЕУ. Дали е тоа навистина така? Ја видовме Могерини дојде среде криза во Скопје, даде силна изјава, но тогаш некако како тој дел од комисијата да можеби не го загуби интересот, но повторно да го снема. Зошто ЕУ реагира само во кризи или можеби се лажам, сепак постои една возобновена енергија?
Again, another very good question, a difficult question. I mean, I think the truth is that it's a bit of both. I think the EU always operates according to a kind of realpolitik. I think it does react to crisis, and so there's an element of truth in what you're saying. But I also think that there is a renewed momentum. I mean, look, enlargement is arguably, in all the EU's history, is the most successful policy. It's the most effective foreign policy and whatever policy of the EU. And therefore, in a moment of turbulence, which is what Brexit has caused, you would bring out you want to renew your most effective policy. So I think on one level, if there's one good thing to come out of Brexit, it may well be that it might inject a new energy, a new lease of life into enlargement. But I also think we have to acknowledge that in the past 5 or 6 years, since the so-called new approach, the EU has better tools, it has better instruments, it has learned lessons. It's not perfect, but the focus on chapters 23 and 24, the emphasis on rule of law and minority rights, okay, it's not a panacea for moving these countries forward, but they're much better tools than we had a generation ago. So in some ways, I think there is a renewed momentum. I think it comes from a very realistic observation that what beyond Brexit, once Brexit is over, once Britain has left, then what's the EU going to pursue? It's going to probably want to renew its commitment to enlargement. And secondly, because I think there is progress on the ground. There are countries that have a membership perspective that are gradually making progress, not least because of these new instruments.